Meet the Vacay Dream Team. They don't just show up, they dive right in. And at the piano bar, they raise the bar. Because when they're on Carnival, they're the main event.
Good morning, everyone. They're actually, this is a really interesting cruise because there's 2 embarkation days. So one when we got on in Barcelona, and then today is actually a debarkation day / embarkation day out of Civitavecchia, Rome, basically, however you say that word. So it is really interesting. We've never had to come across that before, especially in the the US ports, because I don't believe they're allowed to. At least all the cruise ships that we've been on don't allow that. So super interesting. So they're setting up, like I pointed out, the balloons, and they have the drink package all set up and the Wi-Fi and stuff. So really interesting, or at least I thought so. Now I'm headed back. Apparently I lost my card last night, because if you saw any of the videos last night, I had a little bit too much to drink, so misplaced that, had to get a new one. Check done, and now I'm going to meet up with Little Man and Michelle, and we're gonna get off the ship today and explore the port. I don't know how many more drinks Michelle can get from one place, but we had a quick breakfast.
I was trying to be nice and get him orange. He was so excited with the orange juice
in a
can on the airport. I saw it, but he already had orange juice. I didn't know he already had orange juice. So we'll put it in the fridge. I'll take it later.
So we had actually a really quick, easy breakfast at Central Park. I think they were closing, right?
They were. We got there. So now we know they close at 10. It's so late.
But it's a really nice spot if you just want to grab like a little breakfast sandwich, fresh fruit, pastries, a couple other things.
Beverages, waters, orange juice.
Coffees, of course. Also on the boardwalk, there's a kind of like a same type of setup. They have regular coffees and donuts and pastries and water and teas. So another great spot if you're trying to do just like a, not a full course buffet. Oh.
His legs are sore.
We walked a bunch yesterday. Mine are sore.
What was it, like 11 miles?
It was 11 miles yesterday.
I'm not more sore.
So anyway, we're gonna go back to the room real quick. I forgot my sunglasses, and we're gonna drop a couple things off, and then off the ship we go. All right, we took the free shuttle to the city center of Civitavecchia. There you go.
Let's ask.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna ask how to say it.
All right. She's gonna be my pronouncer for this one. I can't do it for some reason. Anyway, we took the free shuttle. It was about 15 minutes, and now we're gonna walk to the fort that's right outside of port, and we're gonna go see some statues. We're gonna get some food, some drinks. Should be a good day. It was so weird to walk down the debarkation terminal. Usually it's like it's always the last day of cruise, so it's just a really weird feeling of doing it today. So I definitely wasn't used to that. But we're here, and we're gonna have some fun.
Blink, blink, blink. So excited. Oh my god.
That hits the spot.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm. We made it to the fort. Right outside of the cruise terminal, but it's really pretty. It looks like it's still active. There's people in it, cars.
I feel like something in there.
Yeah, we'll have to do some research about it when we get back, but it's really nice. I mean, it's definitely super old. So yeah, we decided not to go to Rome today, just because we have Little Man with us. Me and Michelle have been there. It's very, very
crowded,
touristy, crowded. So that's why we decided to spend the day here. And as you can see, there's so many nice little places. You got the fort, you've got nice food, the beach is coming up here in a second. So you don't have to, spend hundreds of dollars in Rome, of course, it's amazing as well. Yeah, like if he appreciated it, we would, you know, take him to the Colosseum or this or that, but he doesn't really understand it yet. Yeah,
A long day tomorrow.
Yesterday was, whew.
But technically, wait, is this even a beach?
Yeah, it's a pebble beach, just like yesterday.
It's a rock beach.
It's beautiful.
I was like, when I saw the giant rocks, I was like, huh, this isn't a beach. But then once you get like closer to the water.
I don't remember the water being this blue though. That I don't remember. You gonna touch it too? Just be careful. It's like a little snail. Come on, little snail. Oh, you okay? I unfortunately got all of that. And that was the end of Michelle. You know, I was worried about Rhett doing that.
Feel good? It does, right? It feels really nice. Swimmable for sure. I mean, it's really pretty.
Walking on, where you go?
I don't speak Italian.
Something like that. Nice. It's gonna be some really beautiful views once we get out there.
I know. I've enjoyed it. I think again,
It's something different.
if you've been to Rome,
Yeah.
it's nice to have it.
Or if you're trying to do it like on a budget.
Yes. Or just again, if we had a long day yesterday, a long day today, and a long day tomorrow, we'd all be cranky and we wouldn't enjoy it as much.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Look at the views.
It's gorgeous. And I mean, again, I came in with low expectations because everybody's like, nothing to do with a point.
Yeah. And the only money we've spent so far is on our cappuccino, which is totally optional.
€5
Yeah.
for 2 of them, which was, we're, our goal of this trip is to eat.
Yeah.
That's today's mission, is
Yeah.
to get lunch somewhere and
Yep.
on the water
100%.
and enjoy it. Because that pasta was
What is this?
amazing yesterday.
So this is
like
where we were reading. Yeah. Obviously the building's not here anymore.
Try not to fall.
Cold?
It feels a lot colder.
Knowing me, I'll drop the phone in the water.
Oh.
I spy with my little eye. Little crab. Alright, so Michelle found this place by a video on TikTok.
It looks like the I took a picture.
We went way too far, but we were at the beach and all the statues and stuff, so that was not a big deal. But now we're gonna get some food. Hopefully it's as good as we heard it was, and we are ready. Love all the plants.
It's a
Una station
easy.
Delicious.
I'm never leaving.
How's your freshly squeezed orange?
How is it?
Really good. We are in heaven right now. Look at all this.
This looks incredible.
Saluta chunga.
I'm right here.
We haven't lost you yet.
Fantastico.
It's so good. It's
Your lunch was good?
it's
There's plants everywhere.
It's
nice
just,
and
the
shaded,
atmosphere
but there
is
are
really nice.
some spots where you can sit that have sun as well. The prices are good.
Absolutely, yeah. Like,
Everything is $5.
Well, not
not
everything.
every. I think
but
your
I thought you guys said.
Isn't
no. I
It was
think
pretty
your
good.
sandwich was $5.
Oh.
We're about to find out. We haven't paid yet. But
I think it was still like.
we're gonna.
I think everything was under €10 each, like, and that flatbread.
We're gonna enjoy this last glass of wine here and then move on. I don't know what's happening right now, but
He's dancing. You gotta dance with him. You gotta shake him.
It's the shaking express. It's the shaking express. I want you to do it to me now.
you.
Wow, wow,
Your hair went Lunch was absolutely fantastic. If you want some details about the place, I'll put it in the description box. It's a little bit away from the beach, so you're not going to get like the views, of the ocean and the surrounding area, but they have a great little seating area. Like I said, quiet, shady. There are some sunny spots as well, music going, and the prices are just right. I mean, we probably would have spent 3 or 4 times the amount if we ate across the way near the ocean. So, and the food was fantastic.
You
So,
want to know what he wanted to buy?
what? What you want?
A fan. But what else?
I don't
A
know.
cruise ship magnet.
Oh my
I was
gosh!
like, we're getting those on this ship. It wasn't even like, it was just like a,
Like a generic.
yeah.
Can't bring this kid anywhere. Round 2 gelato. What'd you guys get?
I got coconut, which is the one that looks like vanilla, and then chocolate.
Nice. And which one? Which one did mommy get?
Yeah. Coconut and pistachio.
Mm.
They're so good.
And Daddy's gonna get a beer.
I'm gonna get a prosecco.
You're
Don't worry.
expensive.
I'm in Italy.
We did not order snacks, but we got snacks.
I'm in heaven. What'd you get to drink?
Look at Rhett's face. Oh my god.
It's the face of a little boy living his best life.
He looks like the kid from what is it? A Christmas Story, right? When he's eating like the mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Like he's a pig or something. Like, yeah, but it's the brother.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember the brother's name. Who show me a little piggy? Cheers.
Cheers. What else could I do?
Delicious. All right, we're heading back to the ship area. Michelle might stop in a store for a minute.
It was a lovely day.
It was very
Lovely.
nice. It was relaxing. I mean, we still got our steps in though. We're probably at like 16,000 by now ish.
You exaggerate.
No, I just checked. Well, I was.
Oh, you have.
I did the ship tour, so
That's true.
I'm way ahead of these fools.
There's no way we won't.
I already had like 6,000 or 7,000 before I even stepped out of the ship today. So,
Gotta catch up.
but we're headed back. We've got about an hour and a half before we need to be on board, and like I said, we might
2
stop.
hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes.
We might stop at a store. Other than that, we're going back.
I mean, if there's something cool, like, I think it's more just like the generic.
You know what's cool? Saving your money. That's
Only if there's something like super cool. and different.
that's what the cool kids do.
Or maybe a bottle of vino for when we get on the Carnival ship.
You know what's free and is including in our drink package currently?
Currently, yes. I'm saying
Vino.
get one to bring on. I'm saying get to bring on when we're in Carnival.
I know
We're in
what you're
Italy,
saying.
And the Italian wine is fantastic.
Anyway, we're walking back. So we will see ya probably back on board or board in the ship or at the bar or sleeping or who knows.
I know it's siesta time.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. I think I told them while I was doing the ship tour about our insane neighbors
Oh my
this
gosh.
cruise. I was angry this morning.
Oh, dude, our neighbors, they're so annoying. I was snoring, like I was dozed off, and then I heard their stupid laugh.
Yeah.
Stupid laugh.
It's just really
They're
loud.
banging on the door, like, I was like, if they're banging on the door, like, they're the police.
I don't know what they're
They were
doing.
literally banging on the door, like, open up!
Wow. It's literally
It's not our door. They must have
even
kids in another room.
even the people on the MSC ship that were like domestic abuse. That was a lower volume than these
you
teens.
said, like, they were. I didn't hear this because I was asleep. But you said they were trying to open because we have the adjoining room.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were trying to open or knock on our door, and I'm like, Jesus.
And you said they were running
All the way till about 4 a.m. It was awesome.
They're so.
So
And they were running, you said, and just smacking into the because he ended up getting
they were
out.
trying to run as
day?
fast as possible, and then they would there's like a roundabout where our cabin is, and they just crash into the wall there. I don't know how they're not kicked off the ship. We haven't complained or anything, but if they do it again tonight,
we might have to because it's
first of all, I'm recording it, and second of all, we might have to. I mean, enough's enough.
You
It's
should have.
crazy.
On the
recorded
first
them.
day,
Like, it's insane.
on the first day, I was like, okay, I was about to go out there and literally be like, shut up! Literally
Well, I don't know.
scream
So
so
open the door,
much.
but like, it's an emergency.
Right.
But maybe they got off the ship today.
Well, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. They got off the ship.
And I can get some sleep. Anyway, we are walking back. We'll catch you later. We're back. We made it. With an hour to spare. And apparently we starved Rhett today because, he didn't have... somebody asked to take our picture while we were vlogging. That was awesome. So nice of him. It came out really good. But we're back. Little man's starving, apparently. He didn't have gelato and pretzels and a ham sandwich and tomatoes and focaccia bread and I don't even know what else.
Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know.
It's one of those F words.
I'm starving.
And fresh orange juice, gelato. I don't know if I said that already.
Yes.
Hot Mess Express.
I feel like we've done nothing.
We've
like
starved.
Our goal today was to eat, and we did.
We starved him. He's dying, apparently. So we're gonna figure out a way to feed this poor child before he loses all of his weight.
About that steak I ate on the first.
you could feed a Rhett.
I know, right?
You could feed a Rhett for less than 50 cents a day.
I wasn't even gonna eat dinner.
I know. I was
Well,
planning on
honestly,
maybe just a snack at some
And I'm
point.
like, or he's like, when are we having dinner tonight? I was like,
It wasn't even for. It was like I think he ate his ham sandwich and was like, "So what are we doing for
he
dinner?"
did ask then,
I was like,
and then we walked a little bit, got gelato and snacks, and he's like, so when's dinner?
"Good lord, oh my,
Today.
good
So
lord."
all the walking you're doing, I guess.
Yeah,
That's pretty. Like,
I think it's a crew. Right?
I'm using up so much food that.
Well, you have been burning a lot of calories, lots of
Okay, we
walking
walked.
for your little legs. Anyway, we are back.
I did look. I was almost 11,000.
Oh,
You
nice.
said earlier. So, and you were 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did a lot of stuff today.
Yeah. Ship tour, do that.
Yeah, ship's tour did 5,000.
All right, we're about to board. We will catch you on the ship, hopefully. If we mess up now, something went terribly wrong. Look, it's like we're embarkation day all over again. It's a party on the ship.
It's a really happy day for a lot of people.
Yeah. I wonder if Michelle was asking earlier. I wonder if they're gonna do another sail away party.
I guess they would do the balloon drop for their Barcelona game.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they would do a sail away.
We'll have to check the thing.
I asked about sailing.
We're gonna stop at the room real quick and drop some stuff off.
Where does ice cream?
Because he's starving. All right, we're about to set sail from, I still don't know how to say it, Civitavecchia. Rhett says it better than me. So anyway, basically wrong. We are setting sail in about 10-15 minutes. We're gonna go get little man some food because again, he's starving, even though he's had 2 ice cream cones since we got on board. Tried to give him the quesadilla, but they closed. Buffet's open now. And then he's gonna go to camp for a little bit. Me and Michelle, I have no idea what we're doing. I think we're gonna go to the Mason Jar because they have a really good country band that plays there. Might dabble in the casino. There's Love and Marriage, but it's at 10:30, and I think we're probably gonna crash before then. Long days yesterday, the day before, and then tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna get some sleep, and then of course our noisy neighbors. So, but that's what we got going on, and looking forward to seeing you guys soon. It's tight.
It's incredible.
We just had a quick bite to eat. It was a lot of variety. We chowed down pretty quick. Rhett's gonna go to camp. We had
I'm even hungry.
the Jamaican style patties were pretty good. I really enjoyed the Jamaican like beef, nice spice on it. Rhett had some flank steak, a potato, some mac and cheese, and Michelle just had
steak, I think, this week.
Michelle had some bread and a lot of randomness.
Bread and cheese, honey butter.
Bread, cheese, and oils.
I'm drinking orange juice out of the can.
Oh, super impressive.
His life is complete again.
Yeah.
You got a red stripe, by the way. He said surprise me.
Oh. All right, cool. So Rhett's going to camp, and 11 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Yay, yay. Walking to the Mason Jar. We've got this beautiful sunset. It looks like it's setting, but it doesn't set until down there. The clouds are just really strange, but absolutely gorgeous.
And the moon's out.
Oh, I don't know. There it is.
Street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top too. Yeah, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Then sweet little lady, I'll head back to that bar. Here we go. And you can kiss my head.
I woke up with the sun today, rolled out of bed and said, I'm gonna have some fun today, and that's just what I did. The birds were singing, come outside, I felt giddy like a kid. If life is like a swimming pool, you know I'm jumping in. We got the perfect summer day, so put me in your plans. You know that this doesn't happen every day, so everybody clap your hands. Cause when we raise them high, every hand in the sky, we're the super fans, feeling grand in the grandstands. Shout it out, make some noise, make it loud. Soaking up the lovely weather, everything just comes together. I woke up feeling good today, my journey has begun. I gotta give a shout out to the green grass and the sun. It's a long way off, a tricky shot, but I know it can be done. Another day, another game, another hole in one. Yeah, we got the perfect summer day, so put me in your plans. You know that this doesn't happen every day, so everybody clap your hands. Cause when we raise them high, every hand in the sky, we're the super fans, feeling grand in the grandstands. Shout it out, make some noise, make it loud. Soaking up the lovely weather, everything just comes together. Lift them up, all the hands, all at once, we're the super fans. if you only pause, you'll hear the crowd applaud. They're cheering for you now. Stand up and take a bow. You know that you deserve it. Today is picture perfect. Raise 'em